Namaskara, this is Pavanish, and today we are at Tabo. This is close to 50 kilometers from Spiti Valley's Kaza town. We started our day off today from our homestay where we were in Sumling. Homestay's name is Tendal. Tendal. Yeah, pretty nice people there, as I told in the previous video. Pretty economical too. Food was nice. Had a sumptuous breakfast and also dropped a kid who is a lone kid in standard 6 in that town. It's a small town with probably multiple schools, but one of the schools 20 odd students between 6th and 10th standard. The place where we stayed, he is a teacher in the same school. So done with that, dropped this kid and got to know a little more about what the local town is. We then went to Key Monastery, said to be almost 1100 years old. It has gone through a lot of changes. The recent one have been an earthquake, and before that there have been wars. Still sustaining a pretty old building, a three-storied ancient building. There are a lot more complexes been built in and around there. Nice place, get good vibes there. Post that, we went to these three towns, which is kind of a circuit. Started off with the first one called Lanza, and then from there we went to Comic. In Lanza, you will find a Buddha statue. In case you would want to do astrophotography, this is a very secluded place, and you have a statue there which you could probably use as a subject. So there is a homestay too, but probably not very much recommended from what I saw from outside. Then the second town, Comic, it started to rain, so we did not happen to venture out. That specific one is the highest motorable village in the world. It's a nice place. There have been good stories about the fossils that have been found there, fossils of sea creatures. So this is quite interesting how the how it's been found there. Um, that is a result of the Himalayan plateaus that have been created. So it's a part of it. Then we went on to another town, the third town there, called Hikkim. The interesting part here is this is the world's highest. It has a world's highest post office. So on the Spiti route, or when in Leh and Ladakh, you will get to see a lot of world's highest, world's biggest, and whatnot. Yeah, done with those three towns, we came down to Kaza town, had our lunch at a restaurant called Himalayan Cafe. Food was good, was probably on a little expensive end. After that, we just it was this is in the market down in Kaza, and in case you want to buy some souvenirs, it is available right there. Probably after a couple of shops. Then we headed to this town called Tabo. On the way, we picked up good apples from local vendors and rested here at Tabo. Probably the earliest check-in we have done in 2 weeks. Yeah. So resting today was one of those. Tomorrow we will be doing, we'll be visiting the Tabo Monastery, and then on towards Shimla maybe. We are yet to decide how far we will go and where we will be staying. Until then, thank you.